character elements. We talk about the 3 C's of bonding. So character, capacity, and capital. Character being your reputation, your references, resumes. We do look at personal credit, as an underwriting factor. If somebody's brand new and getting started, how they run their personal life is probably how they'll run their business life too. So we look at that. Capacity, we look at prior jobs, prior job experience. So if they've done a, $200,000 job, painting a, wall, and they want to now paint a bridge for $2 million, is that really is that really comparable? So we look to right people that have the experience, but maybe just need a leg up. Maybe the biggest job they've done is, say $500,000, but they really want this job for 1.5. We'll talk about how we can get there. And then capital is, kind of the main driving force, but, having money in the company to withstand a slowdown, especially as a subcontractor, right? So if you have a GC that doesn't pay you in 60, 90, 120 days, and you've got guys on the job that are, threatening to walk off if you don't pay them, you got to have cash to keep that job going. So, we'll recommend they get a line of credit with their bank, right? So, hey, go get a bank line of credit in case you run into a snag. Contractors are proud, and they're often proud to say, well, I don't like debt. I pay all cash. But, leveraging relationships with their bank, getting a, CPA that understands construction is another thing that we tout. Somebody that does your taxes is going to tell you to, save money on taxes by doing things like buying a boat or buying equipment and trucks and things. But if you want to grow your bond capacity, you got to show the bond company that you actually make money. And so, building that balance sheet over time to where you can kind of go back to, like I said earlier, stand on its own, where you can tell the bond company, hey, I've got more than enough money in here to qualify for this bond program. So I want a better rate. I want more capacity, or I don't want to sign personally anymore. You want to get to the point where the company can be bondable on its own.